Welcome back, Hurricanes, to the latest installment of GWTV News. I'm Alyssa Tenorio.
And I'm Jayna Adolphe, bringing you the latest.
Coming up, we have the latest in sports news.
A highlight video of one of our girls' soccer team senior players, Ms. Baker field trip to Miami, Inlet Grove's artist, and Josh Valentin with the movie review.
With that being said, Happy Holidays!
Here we go!
Hey guys, it's Chanique and I'm here to give you this week's score report. Starting off, boys soccer tied 1-1 against Somerset Canyons. Girls soccer won 3-1 against Lake Worth. Basketball, on the other hand, all played Somerset Canyons on Tuesday, and sadly, everyone but boys varsity took a dub. Varsity girls finished off with 27-22, boys JV ended with 48-32, and boys varsity ended with a hard fight of 59-71. That's all for now, folks. Tune in next year for more sports report.
Each team has an outstanding player, and eventually everyone graduates. On our girls' soccer team, the time has come for one such player to leave. Covering the story is Karla, Salvador, and Steve Salomon.
Every team needs a leader. At Inlet Grove High, their soccer team had two, who happened to be related. With one of them graduating, it's time for her sister Jada Hall to step up to the challenge. After leading the team and scoring with 33 goals, she's obviously the only choice.
My name is Jada Hall. I'm 18 years old, and I'm the class of 2019. I've been playing soccer since I was about 6 years old. Nobody really got me into it. We just throw me and my sister in the sport.
As a leader, Jada always tries to better her teammates using her skills and her experience. They really look up to her.
Hardworking, athletic, and a good friend.
My biggest influence has to be my twin sister, Jordan Hall. Now since she left, yeah, I had to show the other girls that we had to be strong as a team, even though she left.
She brings a lot of experience, which is great.
She's not cocky. She just goes out there and plays with the team like she's supposed to.
She can always be there if I need to talk or anything as a teammate.
Not only is Jada admired and respected by her teammates, to the coach, she is a talented and special player.
She has a unique ability to score goals. So anytime to see her out there doing that kind of stuff is always special.
From being recruited to playing recreational soccer, Jada is a team leader and brings a lot of experience to the soccer team. There is no doubt that she's going to make it far.
Hey, it's Raya. I'm back again with another Girl Watch News segment. On December 7th, Chef Newman and her culinary students served hundreds of cookies and gallons of hot chocolate to the Riviera Beach community. Dakota Sands, Tia Daniels, Brittany Campbell, Ruth Ann Kauchik, and Janelle Jones were there helping out. This is Raya Holmes signing off.
On December 7th, Ms. Baker took her students on a tour of the graffiti-littered side of Miami to explore the different forms of art in which many artists express their views on current and long-standing topics. Here with the story is our correspondent, Kathy Jean Lewis.
On December 7th, Ms. Baker took 20 students to Miami to see Wynwood at its finest hour. We learned about the different murals on Wynwood walls, and even the most exotic sculptures on display on Wynwood Museum. We had a VIP access to a restaurant called Coyo Taco, which had unique food choices. The amazing murals we saw come from people around the world. Even we got to see the machinery that were used to make them. Art Basel was a different story. The event included original art pieces. These art pieces were odd but nice to look at the same time. Though the security was strict, we took many pictures. Finally, the 20 students met people trying to help the Earth's environment by using solar power for electricity. The day ended with the group walking down the streets of Miami. And that's all for now, folks.
Speaking of art, Inlet Grove is filled with a number of talented students. This particular group, however, has been a bit underrated. Here we go now to my co-host, Alyssa Tenorio, with her scoop.
There's a small group of Inlet students who take their time to create works of art. Each of their unique characters can be found in their drawings, which range from detailed to simple.
My. 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 kind of abstract. I don't really draw the entire body, but I do draw body parts, like eyes, mouths, sometimes even a whole face if I feel like I'm very, very inspired.
What inspires me is my friend a long time ago when I was in 5th grade. And I was seeing her drawing one day and I'm like, well, what is you doing? Like, you drawing really, really good. So then she was like, you want to learn how to draw? And I said, I ain't leaving that out.
Inspiration can hit you at any time, and really you don't have any control over that. It isn't really that hard for me to balance my artist life and my social life, because even though they're intertwined, I still find time to draw when I want to and to do things with my family when I want to. I use nail polish for like these parts because they actually have glitter in it, and I don't have like a glitter pen at home, so it kind of adds to it.
If someone were to start drawing, I suggest start off small.
I say this to myself all the time, that like if you have a sketchbook or if you have any form of medium, that you're gonna make mistakes. Nothing's supposed to be perfect on the first try, and even if you do it over and over again, you're gonna find what you really love and what you really hate.
I say draw. Do not let nobody stop you from drawing. If you in class, don't let nobody tell you to stop drawing. Always draw.
Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter how talented you are. If you take a class in art, you will understand the fact that you know nothing.
So explore things out there, explore different mediums, explore different types of art styles, and you'll find which one you like the best.
It takes practice to get where artists are at now. So keep drawing, keep doing more drawings until you become what you want to become. So, yeah.
With those parting words of wisdom, our Inlet Grove artists continuously work to perfect their craft and encourage others interested in art to work hard to achieve their goals. I'm Alyssa Tenorio with GWTV News.
Are you a practitioner nurse student? Are you interested in sharing your experiences through your news stories? If so, the journalism program may be able to help in spreading your adventures through our online school newspaper and TV news. If you're interested, contact Mr. Goldstein or any of the Grove Watch staff. And you know her from her movie reviews with my co-host Jayna. In our first episode, we have Lorie sharing her story.
Hey guys, I'm Lorie Montrose and I'm a practical nursing student at Inlet Grove Community High School. Nurses are people who are compassionate, caring, and willing to just give their love out. One reason I would say I wanted to be a nurse, I had surgery done in my wrist, and my nurse, she showed me so much love. Like, it was like, she didn't even know me, but the care she was giving me, like I was her own child. Like, if this woman doesn't even know me and she's showing me all this love, like all this care, like imagine me doing that for somebody else. And at that moment, I was like, I know I wanted to be a nurse, and that inspired me. Well, today I went to clinicals, which we do clinicals at Healy. So my patient had tremors, and she was basically scared of me touching her. But I showed her comfort, and I told her everything is going to be okay. You don't have to be scared. I got you. And right when I said that, she automatically let me touch her. She wasn't like shaking, she wasn't nervous, and she touched my hand, and that right there made me so happy. The fact that she could trust me, I was like, yes, like I was happy. The fact that I get to experience all of this as a student in a high school while others experience this in college, I would say it's a great opportunity because you're not living a normal high school student life. The clinicals are amazing. I'm like on-hand skills. I say it's great. And our teachers here are amazing. Shout out to Mrs. Graham and Mrs. Mackey.
You know him as our go-to voiceover guy. Here's a movie review with Josh Valentine.
Hey guys, my name is Josh and I'll be reviewing Happy Time Murders. I chose to review this movie because I found it hilarious. Happy Time Murders is an American black comedy filmed and directed by Brian Henson and written by Tom Berger. In a world where puppets and humans coexist, puppets are treated as second-class citizens. Main character Phil Phillips, being one of the first puppet cops in the Los Angeles LAPD, was unfortunately fired, but he became a private investigator for a secretary named Bubbles. He was hired by a puppet client named Sandra to find out who was blackmailing her. Phil investigates a lead at a puppet-owned video shop. As he went in the back to check out the records, an attacker came in and legit killed everybody, shot everybody, including the main target, Bumblebee Pants, a cast member of a show named Happy Time Game, a puppet sitcom that was due to go into syndication. This initiates a pattern of numerous Happy Time cast member murders. Well, that's all. Let me not spoil the whole movie, but I definitely suggest you guys watch it. It's hilarious. But yeah, watch it.
That's all, folks.
Tune in next year for more updates.